Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this channel called The Supreme Concept. So today we are going to discuss class number 24th of our common error series of 1200 plus questions from the book Kiran's chapterwise. So if you haven't watched the previous tutorials, previous classes, then you can check them out through our playlist named Common Errors from Kiran's chapterwise. Okay, so let us begin this class. Well, we have covered up to 345 number of questions in our previous classes. So here today we will continue with question number 346. Okay, and this question says, I told him that I availed the opportunity. So it's your time to figure out in which part the error lies in this question. Yeah, yes, just take your time. You can give it a pause and mark your answer. Yes, you are correct. See, option number 2 is the correct option here, because here the verb avail, availed actually takes reflexive pronoun with it, and here I being the subject, the reflexive pronoun will be myself. I availed myself. Okay, so I availed myself of the opportunity will be our answer here. And also we can take it as an idiom, like avail oneself of something. That means to take advantage of something. Okay, that is, let me write it for you, avail. Okay, avail oneself of, it means we can say to take advantage of. Okay, so let us move to the next question. Alright, so we got question number 347 here, and this question says, I think he owns an expensive painting by Hussein. So figure out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, absolutely. So here there is no error in this sentence. This question is totally error free. Okay, yeah, so let us move. It is time we should have done something useful. Now find out where the error lies in this question. Okay. Yeah, you're correct. So here option number 2 is the correct answer. See, uh, here it is time. This phrase, after this phrase, after it is time. Let me write it for you. It is time. Okay. After this phrase, we usually use subject. Okay, and then we will use past form of the verb, that is V2. Okay, so keep this in mind, because this one is the rule here. It is time, then subject, then past form of the verb. Okay, so here as you can see, it is given, it is time we should have done something useful. There is no point that we will use have done after should, and if we use only should, it doesn't clarify, it doesn't makes any sense. So instead of this should have done, we will use did. Okay, so here we will replace did. Okay, so the sentence will be like yeah, it is time we did something useful. Okay, so this one is the correct answer here. He will tell you about it when he will come back. Now figure out where is the error in this sentence. Yes, yeah, yeah, you're right. See, here option number 3 is the correct answer. See, here it is given, he will come back. So we will remove will here, and it would be, you know, if like he comes back, okay, and the verb is in singular form, that is comes. If he comes, okay, if he he comes back. See here, in conditional sentences we usually do not use will. Will is actually used in one part, and the other part that is that should be framed in simple present, or if in one side we have will, okay. So it is a kind of conditional clause actually. See, he will tell you about it when he comes back. We are using when instead of if there, but this phrase shows that when uh, you know she will tell you about it when he comes back. That is, it is a kind of, conditional clause, because if he comes, then only he will tell, okay. Yeah, so that is why we will use comes back here, okay. She will tell you about it when he comes back. Now let us move to the next question. Question number 350, and it says, a large sign near the entrance warns the visitors to be aware about bears. Now find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yeah, yes, you are correct. See here, error lies in part number 3. Okay, so instead of about, we will use of. Be careful of, be aware of, okay, like that. So beware of, and here, visitors to beware of something means to be careful of something, okay, like when we generally warn people, so to be beware of, to beware of, okay. So this one is the correct phrase. So we got and no prepositional error here, so instead of about we will use of, beware of, careful of, like that. I don't suppose anyone will volunteer, will they? So find out where is the error in this sentence. Yes, yeah, you're correct. So there is no error in the sentence. This is totally error free. I am looking forward for the day of my wedding. Now find out where is the error in this sentence. Yes, so see here, error lies in part number 2, okay. Here, looking forward to will be the correct answer, not looking forward for, okay. We look forward to. So look forward to is actually, looking forward to is actually a phrasal verb, so it means to wait or no, or hope for something. Looking forward to, looking forward. So looking forward means no, wait for, to wait or to hope for. This is a phrasal verb, and it takes it agrees with preposition to, looking forward to, not for. Can you cope up with all this work? He asked. Now find out where is the error in this sentence. Yeah, yes, you're right. See here, error lies in part number 1. Here preposition of with, after cope is wrong uses, so we will have to remove it. So it would be like can you cope with all these work, okay. So this would be our correct answer. It is actually cope of sorry, cope with, not cope up with. So to cope with, Okay, this is the correct phrase, and it actually means to cooperate, to deal successfully with some difficulty, to deal with. He served as president of the Lions Club since 15 years. Now figure out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, yeah, absolutely correct. So here option number 3 is the correct answer. Error lies in part 3 here. So here, uh, for will replace since. Okay, so it will be like he served as the president of the Lions Club for 15 years. Okay, and the for is basically used for showing a length of a time. Here we are actually concerning about length, duration of the time. It is about 15 years. Okay, for 15 years we are showing length of the time. Okay, length, yeah, length of time. Okay, whereas since is used for showing a past time until later time, like until now. Okay, but here for is the correct usage. That was the most unique opportunity he got in his life. So find out where is the error in this sentence. Yes, yeah, you're correct. So see here, error lies in part number 2. Okay, so here a unique, not the most unique. Here we will use a unique. Okay, will be it will replace the most unique. Simply we will have to use indefinite article a. Okay, so that was a unique opportunity he got in his life. Okay, so this would be our correct answer here, because here unique shows you know uh, to be one of its kind. Okay, so here we will simply use a unique opportunity. Okay, there is no place of you in this compartment. Now find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, yeah, you are correct. So here option number 2 is the correct answer here. No place of you is totally wrong. Instead of no place of you we will use there is no room for you. Okay, no room, no room for you. So instead of no place of you we will use no room for you. Okay, there is no room for you in this compartment. Here actually this phrase no room for something is basically used whenever we uh, talk about like having not space for something. So let us move. Question number 357, and this question says Mother Teresa asked a building where she and her workers could care for the poor people always. Okay, so find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yeah, yes, you are absolutely correct. So here error lies in part number 1. Okay, so after asked we will use preposition for. Okay, asked, it would be asked for. Here we will use preposition for because it shows the purpose of the action or the function. Okay, so whenever we make a request or demand, we usually use ask, and it is followed by for. That is asked for is the correct answer here. So it will be like Mother Teresa asked for a building. Okay, like that. So let us move on to question number 358, and here it is. So this question says Shelley is superior than Byron in his vision of democracy. So figure out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, take your time. Yeah, so here error lies in part number 2. So here it will follow to preposition. Okay, superior to, inferior to, all right, all those things we have already discussed several questions on this particular rule. There is here we will use superior to. Okay, to is the correct preposition, not than. When at last we got to the theatre, the much publicized program by the Bollywood stars was begun. So figure out where exactly the error lies in this question. Yes, yeah, take your time. Yes, absolutely correct. See, here option number 3 is the correct answer here. So here it will be stars had begun. Okay, had begun, not watch. So actually, see here as you can see when two events happen in the past, especially past perfect tense is used for the earlier event. Okay, so the Bollywood stars uh, this program, one second, the much publicized program by the Bollywood stars. Okay, so the program has it had begun. That means it was the earlier action. Okay, before we enter the theater, this thing this particular action already made. So this will follow past perfect tense. Okay, so this is the rule here. So as per this rule, error lies in option number 3. Question number 360. So several prominent figures involved in the scandal are required to appear to the investigation committee. So find out where exactly the error lies in this question. Give it a pause and mark your answer. Yes, yeah, so you are correct. See your error lies in part number 3. Okay, so here we will use appear before. Okay, appear before the investigation committee, not to, before. Okay, so appear before the investigation committee. So here see, scandal is actually it means we can say any dish or not to something like a rumor or malicious gossip about event or action that actually outrages people against something. So here see, let us come to the point. So here in option number 3 we found a proportional error. There is we placed before instead of to here. So appear before investigation committee is the correct answer. See, here two things could be possible, like appear appear before. Okay, appear before someone or somebody. This actually says, okay, this appear before somebody, it actually says to have a trial or hearing uh, with an official. Okay, to trial. Okay, to have a trial, or we can say hearing, especially within official. And now this phrase appear before somebody, it actually it is treated as an idiom, or else we can also use appear to somebody. Okay, so if we use appear to, okay, appear to someone or somebody, then it will so like to make an appearance before someone. Okay, that is for non-official uses. Okay, so yeah, option number 3 is the correct answer here. That was it for today's lesson, guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share it with your friends, And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe us and also hit the bell icon so that you will never miss any update from us. So see you in our next classes. Till then, you take care. Bye bye.